Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My mother-in-law of 15 years asked me to lunch and finish Christmas shopping. She wasn't sure what to get my 9-year-old son. We met at the video game store. They were out of my suggestion. I told her of another game I had already purchased for my son, but planned on sending it back to make it easier on mother-in-law. We're at the next store and I'm adding things to my cart for my kids. She's asking who they're for and pulling them out of my cart into hers. I nicely was like, if you keep taking the stuff I'm going to buy, Santa's going to suck this year. She didn't seem to care. As we are checking out, I say I have to go to Best Buy next door and get my daughter her big gift from my husband and I, a camcorder. My mother-in-law is a hoarder of casino gained merch, if you know you know, and said I have some at home, I think. And I was very clear in my response. Thanks but no thanks, I'm excited to get this for her. Mother-in-law shops alongside at Best Buy, stands at checkout to completion while we talk about how my daughter has this number one on her list, and I was excited to see her open it Christmas morning. 2 days go by. My daughter stays overnight at grandma's. When she came home, she was so excited to tell me that brother has 7 presents under the tree. She has 6 and Nana got her a vlogging camera. But we need your help with the memory card, Mum. Who does that? I texted her asking her why in the world she would ever think that was okay. Her response, it's a kid's toy. As if that matters. And her son, my husband, he doesn't understand why I have an issue. Well, obviously there's going to be issues because this person already bought the present, so she just wasted money for nothing. I guess she can still return it. But damn, what is wrong with the mother-in-law? Like what? Why would she steal presents? I don't get it. Just get your own present, put your own thoughts into it. The fact that she stole somebody else's thoughts, for giving the presents is crazy. What? Why would you do that? I don't get why someone would do that. The fact that she saw everything that this person was getting anyways, and she still decided to get everything this person got. What is that? Like a power play? Your kid is gonna love me more kind of thing. Okay. A few years ago, I met my partner's cousin on his dad's side for the first time when he came to visit our city. We live on different coasts. I quickly realized this was the type of person I would never hang out with normally, but I was cordial. My partner acknowledged, yeah, Fred's a lot of fun, but he can be a bit much. About a year ago, we moved to my partner's hometown and have been spending time with his family here, all on his mother's side, and his childhood friends. Coincidentally, his cousin moved here also for work, and the family welcomed him warmly, eager to spend time with this cousin they didn't know very well. At first, he'll be invited to all the things, but over time I noticed he was left out more and more. My partner would ask, hey, where's Fred? And people would groan and make faces. Turns out that I'm not the only one that doesn't like being around him. He was still invited to Thanksgivings and big events like weddings, but casual family get-togethers like a game night or Sunday brunch, people have left him out, and this is a family that does a lot together. He has noticed and actually messaged me asking if I knew why the family isn't including him in things. I guess he sees me as another outsider, so feels a connection. Would I be wrong if I told him the truth? Because the truth is that most people don't like his personality. He's loud, abrasive, pushy, and inconsiderate. If you call him out on any of that, he will just say he's fierce and people need to learn how to deal with it. He changes the energy of any event he gets invited to. When my partner said he'll be fun, it's because he'll be the only loud one at the bar or club, trying to push people to dance, do shots or drugs, or do karaoke, etc. He will loudly criticize you for ordering a menu item or drink that he disapproves of. Ew, I can see why nobody likes him around. If someone calls him out, he's just like, well, that's just my personality. If you don't like me being honest, that's your problem. He doesn't respect other people's preferences. And like myself, my partner's family is mainly introverted. We don't need to come out of our shell, and we know what we like and don't like. We're not kids. All the adults are in their 40s. An example of when we all went to a museum with grandma and the kids. There was a very cool sculpture that had a rope and a sign around it to keep people from getting too close. He wanted a group selfie and insisted we duck under the rope to get it. None of us were comfortable with that, but he kept insisting. A few of us started to walk away and he called us pussies. And then he laughed it off because he sees that behavior as him being edgy and charming. I wonder if he has a partner because I'd be concerned if he did. Last time I was out with him, he sent back his drink order twice because, sweetheart, this isn't how I like my old-fashioned. On top of that, he's often 45 plus minutes late to everything. I don't know how to answer his question except with the truth. Your personality and behavior just doesn't mesh well with people, and we just don't enjoy having you around. So would I be the asshole if I do, or should I just say that I don't know? Yo! I mean, they wouldn't be the asshole if they did say it, but I wouldn't have the balls to say it. I just act dumb and be like, I don't know why. Maybe they just thought you were busy, etc. You know, like I wouldn't actually say it because I feel like if they did say it, shit's gonna go down. And I'm pretty sure deep down, he already knows why he's not getting invited. He knows, but he just doesn't want to accept it. Okay, he definitely knows. But if this person does tell him, good for them. Seriously. Because if Fred wants to be fierce, then somebody can be fierce back to him. If he wants to be rude, somebody else can be rude to him. And he'll know what it feels like, right? Alright, moving on. My girlfriend Fiona and I have been together for around a month now, and yesterday I brought her to a Christmas party with all of my friends to introduce her to them. Fiona got along with all of them well, though she was understandably a little shy. It also makes it difficult for her that most of my friends and I are international students, whereas she's born and raised in North America. For context, Fiona doesn't like to cause conflict and often is okay with letting things slide to keep the peace. However, if she's angered, she's also the type to say something and can be a bit of a hothead. That being said, she's extremely sweet and understanding, which makes this situation all the more bizarre for me. Fiona was quiet most of the party, occasionally piping in the conversation and letting it take its course around her. She was holding a bag which I found out today is pretty expensive, around 2.7k. My friend Celia pointed out her purse and asked where she got it, to which Fiona explained that it was a gift from her parents. At this, Celia asked what Fiona's parents did. Fiona told her that her mum was a stay-at-home mum and her dad worked in the oil field. And Celia made a face and said, you know, digging oil is horrible for the environment. I would hate to talk to someone like Celia. Okay, well I'm not the one doing it, so why did you bring it up? At this, Fiona asked Celia if the clothes she was wearing was made of polyester and nylon, if she participated in fast fashion, if she took planes or used solar-powered energies primarily, and then she asked Celia if she drew the line for being environmentally conscious as someone working hard to support their family. Fiona's tone was tight, but I could tell she was angry. The rest of my friends laughed and told Celia that Fiona had a point and moved on. But Celia went quiet afterwards and left soon after. Yo, why did she leave? Why did she leave? If you care so much about the environment, then you better not be doing all these other things too that are harmful to the environment. Fiona literally flipped the tables and then Celia was like, oh. This morning, I got a text from her that Fiona was extremely rude to her and that she didn't feel comfortable attending parties where Fiona was present anymore. And while she didn't want to tell me what to do, that she thought I deserved someone better and less snobby. Alright, you go cry somewhere else, seriously, hello. She literally got caught out and now she's playing victim. She was like, I can't believe you do me like that. When I told Fiona, she went quiet and told me that the reason she snapped at Celia was because she was purposely acting as if Fiona didn't exist and being snide towards her. I tried to argue that Celia never said anything off-putting except for the oil field comment and that Fiona should apologize to keep the peace, but Fiona refuses and says I didn't pick up on it because I'm a guy and girls have subtext. Now Fiona and Celia are both upset with me and I feel bad for putting them both in this situation. Am I wrong for not picking Fiona's side? Yes. Fiona's literally your girlfriend. Why are you siding with someone who's wrong anyways? I don't get it. Okay, even if Celia didn't say anything else before the oil field, whatever, right? If that one comment already made your girlfriend feel bad, that already says everything. You don't need like 10 bad comments for you to finally step up for your girlfriend. If one comment makes your girlfriend feel uncomfortable, that's when you should step up. I actually hate it when someone forces someone else to apologize when they're not at fault, to keep the peace. Like, what? Why don't you get Celia to apologize then? Why are you making your girlfriend apologize? I don't get that. Like, your girlfriend did nothing wrong. Telling her to apologize for something that she didn't do wrong is wild. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!